Pioneering New Paths. Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. Welcome to day 347 of the Daily Scare Share. Today, like the last 346 days, we are reaching for and looking to the book, Do One Thing a Day That Scares You. It's a little journal type book that has little daily challenges that stretch your comfort zone, get you thinking outside of the box that you might be finding yourself living in. Ooh, I'm really foggy and out of focus. Ooh, there we go. And today is a sayings day, which are my favorite because they give me something to trigger my thinking and help me come up with a little way to stretch my comfort zone, a little way to think about my world in a different, slightly different way, not a hugely different way, but that helps too, but in a slightly different way so that I can tip my toe carefully and easily out of my comfort zone and move toward what it is that I want. So today, sayings day, says, handy dandy magnifying glass, do not fear to pioneer, to venture down new paths of endeavor, by Ralph J. Bunche, no idea. Again, don't know who he is. If anybody knows, put it in the comments below. Educate me because I could use some edumacation. Love that strange twist on words. So today our challenge says, today I ventured down a new path. Now this is an awesome one for me today because this morning I am doing the very first interview for the Women's Summit. I decided in the last couple of months that I was going to do a Women's Summit, a summit to help women who want to grow and build their businesses. And I asked the question, what is your biggest challenge with growing your business? And the answer came back overwhelmingly having something to do with customers and customer handling. So I've reached out to a bunch of different amazing women and they've almost all said yes. It's so incredible. Excuse me. And I'm doing my very first interview today. I've done interviews before, but I'm doing my very first interview for this particular project, for the Women's Summit today. And I couldn't be more excited and more delighted because I'm interviewing the amazing Marie Larson. She is a podcasting expert, and she's going to help women to understand how and why it's important to have a voice and have their own voice out there. And podcasting is a great medium for getting your voice out there because it's your voice. And I'm so excited to have her. Now, it's a new path for me. I'm pioneering a new path. I have never done a summit before. I have never done one. And so it is a new path for me. Now, have other people done it? Yes. So can I learn from them and model them and find out what worked and what didn't and help shortcut and make sure that my chance of success is better? Absolutely. But I still have to take the steps, each one of them, down the path by myself, for myself. And that's true of everything we do in life. We have to, it doesn't matter if 1 million people have done something that we want to do before, it still requires us to take the action, us to actually do and experience the thing ourselves, us to create what it is that we want for our life. And that can be easy in some situations, and it can be really, really hard in others. It took me at least a month to talk myself into being able to do this, knowing that I could do this and to not be afraid to stand up, put it together, and put it out there because it's a message that needs to be heard. Women need help and want help, and we can help each other to succeed in business and in life. We just have to know that we can. And so this is my new path that I'm pioneering today. What new path can you pioneer today? What road can you venture down to move you toward the thing that you want? Just one step, one tiny step in the direction of what you want is all you have to do. And maybe it's just spending a couple minutes envisioning and visualizing the thing as if you have it already. Pick one thing that you really, really want, or pick one small thing that you want and just think about already having that. How do you feel already having that thing? Imagine that you want to have a cup of coffee. How do you feel drinking that coffee? How does it smell? How does it taste? How warm is the cup in your hands? How good do you feel just sitting back and taking a deep breath and enjoying that cup of coffee? That's it. It works for big things and it works for small things. So whatever the next step is for you, go out and do that. Step down that path, and before you know it, you will be living the life that you really want, living the life of your dreams. And guess what? We all get to. We all get to create whatever life we want. We all get to have whatever life we want. I know maybe nobody ever told you that, but it's absolutely true. So start thinking about what you want and moving toward it a teeny bit every day. That's it. Have a fantastic day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Don't be scared. You got this. Bye.